we are the platform that helps the clinicians care better for these patients and for the patients to actually take advantage of the care and the advice and so on. But the clinician should be driving exactly what that looks like.
Are they also part of this education or part of the overall intervention with that, whether it's dietitian or health coach? Are there kind of like holistic health approach to that? Are they also talking about exercise? Are they also talking about sleep, mental health? Or at this point, it's primarily like, hey, let's focus on what you're eating, sticking to that meal plan, and maybe we'll tackle some of those other things down the road.
A lot of clinicians, dietitians, and so on are talking about those topics with patients, but it's not something that Season directly does today. So we're focused on food. It's one of the pillars, if not, perhaps the most complex one, and where we think our real sort of specialty is. Can't be all things to all people. There's lots of people listening who are focused on sleep and exercise. We're focused on the food. Certainly over time, I think we'll look to do real and better partnerships on those fronts. But the clinicians today use us as one part of their sort of care programs. For many of these patients living with chronic disease, there's a whole host of things they need to do. There are actual medications, pharmaceutical prescriptions, there are clinical encounters if you end up on dialysis, so on and so forth. So we're one part of it. We think we have a lot of value to add to clinical outcomes and quality of life, but it is one part of a bigger care plan.
I was kind of asking that from the perspective of oftentimes like healthy behavior change is a nudge or a slippery slope in a good way to other things. Like you start eating healthier, you start feeling better, you start being like, I'm not sleeping too great. I'm not maybe as physically active. Oftentimes when I've talked to other folks who have kind of similar interventions down one path, the user starts asking questions like, hey, what should I do about this? Or how can I do that? And it sounds like in this case, this is one tool in the toolbox as you think about helping these people achieve that healthier lifestyle and dealing with some of the chronic conditions that they are.